A very good morning to all my lovely children. I hope you must be hale and hearty inside your homes and observing the lockdown and utilizing your time properly. Now we have to read about. Today we have come up with another topic, that is sentences. So the first question is, what is a sentence and why do we need it? So we can say we use a group of words to express our thoughts. A group of words that makes a complete sense is called a sentence. A sentence begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. Examples are there. I get up early in the morning. We keep our books neatly. India won the Test series against Australia. Vehicles are increasing global warming. Mary had a little lamb. Little Jack Horner sat in a corner. So these are the examples and they convey a complete thought. So these are known as sentences. Now come on kinds of sentences. Kinds of sentences are, first one is assertive. First one is assertive or declarative. Sentences are of four kinds. First thing, sentences are of four kinds. First one is assertive sentences. We can say assertive or declarative sentences. Assertive, a sentence that declares something is called an assertive sentences. Examples are there. Sohan and Mohan are good friends. A complete idea is conveyed. Next, he likes to play outdoor games. She wants to see you. We go to the school in the morning. Another example is vehicles are increasing global warming. Second one is a sentence. An assertive sentence can be affirmative or negative. If it is an assertive sentence, it might be possible it can be affirmative or negative. First one, Rohas is interested in mathematics. This is affirmative and negative will be Rohan is not interested in mathematics. A full stop is put at the end of an assertive sentences. Whenever we are framing a proper sentence, we have to keep one thing in mind. It should start with capital letters. It ends with a full stop. Second one is interrogative sentence. A sentence that asks something is called an interrogative sentence. All interrogative sentence ends with question mark. That is sign of interrogation. Examples are there. Where are you going? Do you take part in extracurricular activities? Many more examples are there, like how do you do? What is the green board made of? Do you like to play outdoor games? What is wrong with you? These are the examples while framing interrogative sentence. You have to keep one thing in mind. They should start with capital letters and at the end we will be putting sign of interrogation. Because interrogative sentences are sentences that ask something. Fine. Next one is imperative sentences. And imperative sentences express a request, command, advice, or a suggestion. So these sentences express a command, request, advice, or suggestion. Example, you should inculcate the habit of reading good books. It's a advice. Speak the truth. It's a command. Let us go for a picnic. Suggestion. Please bring me a glass of fresh juice. Request. Next, there are some more examples. You should always remain clean. It's an advice. Tell me, tell me something about your school, please. It's a request. Now, fourth one is exclamatory sentences. And exclamatory sentences expresses strong emotions such as fear, happiness, wonder, or sorrow. In other words, we can say exclamatory sentences are those sentences which expresses our sudden feeling of joy or sorrow. Like examples are there, hurrah, we have won the match. And these sentences always comes with sign of exclamation. Second one is, second example is, what a great player Sachin is. Sign of exclamation is there. At the end, we are putting, sometimes we put sign of exclamation before that exclamatory word and sometimes at the end. Third one is what a pleasant day it is today. There are more examples. Alas, her father is no more. Please give me the newspaper. What a pleasant day it is today. So, in today's session, we learned about sentences. Now, whatever we have learned in this session, just have a quick recap of it. Why do we need some words? We need words to convey our ideas, to just express ourselves. So first thing we have to learn in this session, we have just learned in this session is what is a sentence. So we can say a group of words that makes a complete sense is called a sentence. And second thing, a sentence should begin with capital letter and ends with full stop, and they should convey a full idea, complete notion. Like, I get up early in the morning, we keep our books neatly, India won the test series against Australia, vehicles are increasing global warming. So these sentences express a complete thought. In the four sentences, the four above sentences completes convey these four sentences convey a complete thought. Now, kinds of sentences. Sentences are of four kinds. First one is declarative or assertive sentences. Second one is interrogative sentences. Third one is imperative sentences. Or fourth one is exclamatory sentences. Declarative or assertive sentence, we can say a sentence that makes statement or declares something is called an assertive sentences. Assertive sentences can be affirmative or negative. Affirmative means saying yes or negative means saying no. Examples are there. Rohan is interested in mathematics. It is an example of affirmative sentences. Affirmative sentence, sorry. Rohan is not interested in mathematics. It is an example of negative sentence. So, second thing is you have to keep, while framing these sentences, you have to keep one thing in mind. They should start with capital letters and should ends with full stop, with a full stop. Next is interrogative sentences. Second one is interrogative sentence. A sentence that asks something is called an interrogative sentence. All interrogative sentences end with question mark. Or we can say interrogative sentences are used to ask something, that is why they are called an interrogative sentences. All interrogative sentences ends with question mark. So while doing punctuation, if you are having interrogative sentences, you have to put sign of interrogation at the last. Otherwise, it will go wrong. Example are there. Where are you going? Do you take extracurricular activities? After just at the end, you have to just put sign of interrogation. Third one is imperative sentences. An imperative sentence expresses a request, command, advice, or a suggestion. It is, or in other words, we can say imperative sentences deals with or they can convey a request, command, advice, or a suggestion. Examples, you should inculcate the habit of reading good books. It is a piece of advice. Speak the truth. Command. It's a command. Let us go for a picnic. Suggestion. Please bring me a glass of fresh juice. It's a request. Next, fourth one is exclamatory sentences. An exclamatory sentence expresses strong emotions such as fear, happiness, wonder, or sorrow. So, exclamatory sentences are those sentences which expresses our sudden feeling of joy or sorrow. Examples are there. There are many examples. What a great player Sachin is. What a pleasant day it is today. Hurrah, we have won the match. Alas, our father is no more. Please give me the news. Please give me, sorry, what a pleasant day it is today. There are many examples, but while framing these sentences, we have to keep one thing in mind. We have to put sign of exclamation there. we have to just we have to put sign of exclamation after the exclamatory word, otherwise the sentence will go wrong. So exclamatory sentences are those sentences which expresses our sudden feeling of joy or sorrow, or which expresses our strong emotions such as fear, happiness, wonder, or sorrow. I can just cite it with one more example like, oh, you have just trodden on my feet. Shh, the baby is sleeping. There are many examples. So this is all about for today's session. I hope you must have understood why sentences, what are sentences, kinds of sentence, how many kinds of sentences are there, and why do we need sentences? Because whenever we have to just express ourselves, whenever we have to just communicate with others, we need those sentences. So what are sentences? Again, I am repeating it. A group of words that makes a complete sense is called a sentence. A sentence begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. This is all about for today's session. We will meet in the next session. Thank